back with more My Southern Home, and I'm here with Missy Klein with Missy Klein Realty. And it gives me so much joy to say that because I'm so proud of you for going on your own and getting your broker's license.
Thank you. I have worked on that for the past few years. I'm trying to get ahead and start this new entity.
Well, it's so exciting. And one of the things that I love about you, Missy, is that you are a new construction expert, but you're a housing expert, period. And so you can help people on both sides of the coin, no matter whether they're getting to sell their house or build a house or buy a house.
It's true. You know, one of the things I like to do is just help people get into housing in general. Sometimes that means it's rental while they're waiting to build their new home, or perhaps it's building a new home right from the ground up. Whatever that is, I'm here to help.
So what is some advice that you can give buyers right now that are looking to purchase their dream home?
Don't rush into it. You know, we've been in moments of our homes that we've been inside longer than we've wanted to lately. So, you know, figure out what it is you like about your current home, what you don't like about your current home. And then let's find the things we're lacking in the new place, whether that's an existing home that's on the market or it's one that we're going to build from the ground up for them.
Well, one of the things that's so nice about the environment that we're in right now is home has become so much more important and family has become so much more important. And our home is a school. You know, it's a place of entertainment, and there's probably a lot of people out there right now where their home isn't working for them the way they need it to work in this current environment.
It's true. They have found that they need a classroom setting, whether it's a tucked away little office where no other noise is, or they need a computer lab to do various things, or even the science projects they've got to do in their own home to help their kids. And then on top of that, we now have to throw in a workspace for ourselves.
Yeah, so home offices are really popular right now.
They are. You're finding people are doing additions or converting the extra bedroom they had to an office space, putting up doors and walls to give them that privacy that they need to do their business.
So when I was in real estate a while back, I was a realtor a few years ago, probably more than a few years ago now. When I was in that business, what I would always tell the buyers that I was working with is, especially if it was a husband and wife, to go in separate rooms and make a list of what your needs are and what you would like in your next home.
That is true, because everyone lives in that house a little bit different. And of course, we're all in the houses together at one time now, and we're finding that space is more valuable than it's ever been.
And Missy, one thing that I think that's important for homeowners to know is that you can get your dream home if you have patience and you plan.
That is correct. You can, and it does take a little bit of planning. Finding the perfect location is the first thing, and then working through the layout that you want. And again, that can be new construction, or it can be another home that just needs a few renovations to make that happen for you.
And one of the things that I think that's really important for homeowners to prepare, probably right off the gate, is the financial part of that. It's really important for them to get pre-qualified.
It is. With the market moving as quickly as it is right now, having your financing in order certainly helps. Make sure that you know what down payment you have and how quickly your financing or your loan can be approved if you need to go that route. And if you can afford to have your current home and the new home at the same time.
Well, and I think it's important too for people to know that if you haven't looked at your credit for 2 to 3 years, then there could be some surprises on that. So as soon as you know that you want to move, that's the first call they should make.
It is. Talk to your lender. Pull your credit report. There's many sites you can go on now just to pull your credit to see what it is, and make sure the information that's out there is accurate. And then call your lender and start down the process.
And from a realtor's perspective, the pre-qualification helps you negotiate for them.
It does. It actually allows us to go in with a stronger offer than what the next person may have, because we already know where they're approved at.
Well, in this type of market too, one of the things that you're able to do is you're able to predetermine with a particular home where your threshold is. So you could start off in the negotiations at, 530, knowing that that homeowner could go up to 625.
Correct. It does help us quite a bit in finding that perfect location and the perfect price point for the buyers.
And Missy, we've talked about the buyer's perspective a lot, but from a seller's perspective, what are some of the things that you should do to prepare to sell your home?
Declutter is the number one thing. People really need to take a look at their house from an outside perspective, not from their own eyes. They're living in that every day, but if someone new walks in, what are they going to see first? Decluttering, putting things away that are not used on a daily basis, that'll help people that walk through the home see it with their stuff or their furniture in place or their lifestyle in place versus yours.
Well, thank you, Missy. Really appreciate you being with us today.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more of My Southern Home in just a moment.